Hi everyone, it's the Google, and today we are back with another Advent review. So this is the Book Lovers Advent Calendar for 2023. And when I bought this, I didn't look too closely at what it was because I try not to give myself any spoilers. I thought it might be just a really thin Advent calendar and that these might have been the doors. I didn't notice that it was just a book, but let's take a look at it anyway. So a lot of the pages have just parts that you can color, which is nice. Just telling you that there are 25 days. So let's start and enjoy, it says. All right, so day one, it just gives you, I believe every day gives you a new task to try that's like book related somehow. This is design for yourself a comfortable and inviting reading space with comfy chairs, soft lighting, and cushions. And then it gives you tips on how to do that. And then a little check mark at the bottom to check off. And then again, everything is like, you can color it. So that seems to be part of the Advent day, is coloring. Day number 2 looks like a crossword, which I will definitely be doing later. I love crossword. Day number 3. This is asking you to find an unusual place to read. And again, with a box to tick it off. Let's see, day 4 is a fill-in-the-blank story. I don't know if you remember Mad Libs from when you were a kid, but I do. Not quite the same thing, but that's kind of fun. It's a really long one. All right, day 5 is reading bingo challenge to play with a friend. I assume you're supposed to go read all these books, or this is just the long con. I can't tell. Day number 6. They want you to take part in a Secret Santa book exchange, and it gives you tips on how to do that. Day number 7 is a book review page where you can give a review to the latest book that you've read. That's kind of fun. Day number 8 is a quiz. All right. It says, in which genre would you typically find the works of Agatha Christie? Science fiction, romance, historical fiction, or mystery thriller? And we all know that is mystery thriller. That's kind of fun. Has a couple questions for you. I feel like this would not keep you busy very long each day. This would be like 5 minutes a day. This wants you to just mix up 2 of your favorite stories into a short story of your own for day number 9. And day number 10 is try cooking a recipe inspired by a book or an author's favorite dish. That's kind of fun. That's not exactly book related. But I like that. Because I know there are cookbooks out there for like the Avatar show and probably for like Friends. There's all sorts of cookbooks from shows and movies out there. Day number 11 is plan a virtual trip to the setting of a book you've read, exploring its culture and landmarks online. That's awesome. I love that. That's just encouraging people to learn more, and knowledge is power. Day number 12 is listen to podcasts that discuss literature, authors, and book-related topics. That's cool. So this isn't just strictly book related. I mean, it's book related, but it's trying to branch you out into more things, podcasts and cooking. That's kind of fun. Day number 13 is try writing a few sentences of your own biography. How would it start? I am currently writing something like that. So maybe I'll use that page. Day number 14. Rearrange and organize your bookshelf by genre, color, or any creative system you can think of. Man, Mine's just kind of heavy books on the bottom, light books on the top. That's pretty much my organization system for my bookshelf. Do you guys have some kind of like interesting way that you organize? So I know some people turn the books around so it's all like no covers. That would drive me nuts. Some people go like in a rainbow. Let me know in the comments if you have a certain way you like to do your bookshelf. All right, day 15. I want you to visit a traditional bookshop to admire and enjoy the ambiance and the smells. Try not to buy any books. I would say go ahead and buy a book. People don't buy enough books nowadays. But also, library. Alright, going on to day 16. Go for a walk, ending with reading a book in a cafe, or stay in bed and read all day, if you can afford it. This really felt like a book for kids. And then you put, if you can afford it. Well, that's definitely adult related then. Day 17 is design a new cover for your favorite book. What will you change? Ooh, that's fun. Day 18, prepare yourself a relaxing bath and read a book in the bathtub. It gives you some tips on how to make better bath time. And again, all with little checklists and colorable pages. This is cute. Day 19 is try some new yoga, salsa, extreme sports, something you read about in a book and thought, that's what I want to do. With some more tips. That's really cool. That's a great idea. Honestly, these are pretty good prompts. I was really skeptical when this arrived. I thought, really? A book? This is pretty good. So, day 20. Create an art piece inspired by your favorite book or character. Let your imagination run wild. And then it gives you a little outline of how to achieve that. And then you get to title what you're going to call your art piece. So that's fun. It would be nice if they provided a page for that on that day, but day 21 just says give back. And it just tells you that you can go volunteer, but it doesn't really tell you how to volunteer. Or like, it says a bookstore or local library, volunteering or donating. So again, assuming that you have money to do that and time. Day 22 is start reading a book from a genre you've never explored before. Honestly, you should do that. You never know, you might like it. And then some tips. And that's very true. Day 24, ooh, this one's fun, and this would take more of your time than 5 minutes. This is a crossword, so that's very fun. And, it looks like we do get a day 25. Summarize your reading so far this year and challenge yourself with reading goals for next year. Awesome. You should always be doing that. Okay, we made it to the end. It says, congratulations, you are a true book lover. And it does say there are 3 more pages with some things that you can color. So I thought this is so funny. So, reader for life. I don't really know what you're meant to color here. If you're seeing a design, that's the page behind it. So really, I mean, well, this is, okay. It says it's a wall poster. Just buy a frame. It's very plain. I don't know that I would want that on my wall. And you can't color it. It's just like one square. Anyway. This is bookish quotes for coloring, and I'll turn it on its side so you can read it. And we're just going to move on because that obviously it has no other meaning than what they wrote. And the last page is bookmarks. Cut it out, glue it to a rigid surface, or laminate it, with the laminator that you have at home. But these are cute. You could probably just cut them out and then put some tape on them or glue them to something. That would make them a little more rigid. And then that's it. And then it gives you a couple pages of answers, and it looks like a QR code where they want you to contact them. So that's it. That was our Book Lovers Advent Calendar. If I remember correctly, it was like $9.99 on Amazon. I'll post the links and everything down below. So, yeah, not too much to say about that. I mean, I showed you everything it has. So, I think someone could enjoy this. Someone maybe a bit younger, maybe in their teens, this would be good for. Definitely someone who loves books, because otherwise this would be a hard sell, I think. But I think it would get you to read more books too. Hey everyone, I realized I forgot to add a rating to this book lovers advent calendar. I would say it's definitely like a 2 out of 5, maybe a 1 out of 5 as far as advent calendars go. But you know, you can see that they tried. So for what it is, I'll give it like a 2 out of 5. So, anyway, thanks for watching. This has been the Gooble, and I'll see you all guys next time. Bye!